welcome back to my channel, or welcome back to a brand new vlog. So I thought we could spend a Sunday together because my previous Cosy vlog was supposed to be a spend a Sunday together, and actually it was like over quite a few days, which is absolutely fine, but very much cozy autumn vibes today. It's not completely miserable outside, but it is due to potentially rain. What is that on my face? So I thought we could spend the day together. I am going to post a Vinted parcel and pop to Waitrose to get some bits for my mum at around 10:30, so in about half an hour, because I'm just about to have my chocolate spread on toast whilst watching Father Brown. I've had my headphones in because I've been talking to some friends. Freddie is just chilling in the Moses basket, fighting his sleep. What a shock. But yeah, so I'm going to do that, and then when I come back I am going to hoover my room, pull my bed out and sort of like organise a little bit. But yeah, so that is the kind of vibe of this vlog. May do a face mask tonight depending on how Sarah is. So yeah, and we're going to watch Strictly tonight. We didn't watch it yesterday due to the fact that we recorded it so we could pick out our favourite bits, but we are going to watch Strictly tonight. So I'll give you my thoughts and opinions on the first official show of Strictly Come Dancing 2025. My camera battery, I've just remembered. But we are actually, I don't know what that was. We're actually having a homey day today because I have got in the mood for organising. I've got that urge, do you know what I mean? Me and Victoria have been chatting loads, she's also doing the same. So yeah, I've been organising the drawers, organising my clothes, just basically having a good old sort out, adding to the Vinted bag of things that I'm going to try and sell, slash charity bag. That's also the charity bag as well. I've got clothes that I'm giving to charity, so yeah, just organising and sorting things out. I'll show you guys as I go, but I'm not going to film concentrated bits of it because I'm really like on a roll, and yeah, but I will show you what I've done, and I'll include bits in my baby diaries video as well. Guys, this is my charity pile so far. This is all staying. I just need to organise it. That's like pyjamas and stuff. This is Freddie's told me to feed me bibs, but you know what I mean. And then he's also got some dungarees and an outfit that his sister got him. So they need to go in the wardrobe once I've organised that. But this is all his festive bits so far. He's got his little boots and his little festive outfits. But yeah, so I'm just in the route of organising. I've also got clothes that I need to flat pack. So yeah, cause some of them are too big for him at the moment. Some of them I'm just keeping, you know, little keepsakes. They're going in the bin, and that's being flat packed. So yeah, this big pile, it's going to be going in my Vinted bag because he's honestly got so much stuff. So make sure you check out my Vinted. I'll put it on the screen now. So hopefully by the time you see this, if you're interested in any of the clothes, they'll be available for you guys if you want them. I'll either sell on Vinted, donate to charity, or put on my Facebook baby bank page that I'm part of, so nothing goes to waste. So I'll show you an update of drawers in a minute, but some of that is 3 to 6 months, but generally it's all 0 to 3. So I've got like sleep suits, pyjamas, vests, joggers and stuff under there. Yeah, basically that's how that drawer's looking. Very happy with it. Update, this is how my wardrobe's looking. Say my wardrobe as if Freddie's got one. He hasn't, he shares mine. Sorry about that noise, but you can hear Freddie, he is with my mum. That's his bibs, so I haven't found anywhere else for those, but that is a lot tidier, a lot more organised. The socks and stuff need organising, but yeah, it's looking a lot better. But yeah, I've got loads of clothes to flat pack and stuff, but I'm really happy with the progress I have made. It feels good, I can't lie. So I'm going to be donating to charity, and this is all clothes that are going on Vinted or donated via Baby Bank or something like that. But obviously that is going on Vinted. It's a Hollister bodysuit and it's in really good condition. I've got this still in the packaging, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. But yes, so I'm really happy with the progress of my wardrobe. It looks a hell of a lot better. So I'm going to shut that food break because I was so hungry. I have been watching Shan XO's declutter videos. I've saved most of her playlist. They're saying you've got to crack a few eggs to make an omelette. It's very accurate because it doesn't look like I've done much, but I really have. It's been really productive. Freddie is napping, which is great. So I'm going to vacuum pack the clothes. Put the bag of clothes that I'm taking to charity shop tomorrow. Get the nappies out that I'm donating at Waitrose, like food bank collection point. And yeah, and then I'll be pulling out my bed and hopefully putting some vacuum pack bags under there, because just to get them out the way, to be quite honest with you. few time lapses, but this is what my room is looking like now. His crib is back to normal. I'm reset. I did suck a spider up the Hoover. It was moving too quick for Mum to come and save it, so I do apologise to anyone that's angry at me for sucking up the spider up the Hoover, but you know, these things sometimes have to be done. But anyway, so 4 vacuum pack bags have gone under my bed, or 5 actually. I've got a bag of rubbish, I've got a bag for Vinted, bag for charity, and I've also obviously got my other clothes bag for charity. I just need to organise this, and then we're pretty much done. That's going to go in under my that's going to go in the cot because I've got no other space for it. But yeah, so as you can see, my bed is kind of bulging a little bit, but I have hoovered and it just looks a lot better. I found my laptop because basically I love this thing, but it wasn't charging, so I'm going to try and charge it and see if it will work. But yeah, I hope it will work because it's a good laptop. I think it's because I never used to turn it off properly, which is my fault. But it's 4:30, just gone 4:30. So yeah, the only other area I need to tidy up is, well, I had a basket. Yeah, I've got 2 baskets. So this one is going to have my cards in, you know, like greeting cards and stuff. This one's going to have my body sprays. So I'm going to be shifting all of these out. And then I've just got to organise this. Because I think this is going to be my giveaway basket. So I want to do a giveaway over on my TikTok and here on YouTube when I hit a big milestone, which I'll explain probably later in the vlog, actually, a little bit. So yeah, I do feel good. I feel very productive. My awesome bits and pieces that I've got. So yeah, I'll be putting my TikTok shop parcels in there to wait for my other ones. And basically this is going to go on the Baby Bank Facebook page. This nappy bin is going to go. They're going to go underneath, and like the memorabilia stuff and photo albums, and then the wipes are going to come up so I know how many I've got, because that may make more sense. This is the Moses basket stand. I'm going to put that on Baby Bank if anyone wants it, because you know, I think it's pretty universal, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's going to go on Baby Bank. I need to organise all of that. But I think I'm going to put most of it in this basket for now, before obviously because I haven't started collecting anything for the giveaways that I want to do yet. So utilise the space and put all of that in there, because like the shower stuff that I've got for him, like the sponges and everything, that can go in the bathroom at some point. So that's the plan, but obviously for now it's just going to have to go under there. So I just need to do that area and do behind my door, and then I'm pretty much done for the day. So yeah, I do feel really good. I feel like I've achieved a lot. I have achieved a lot, which is good. I'm about to have dinner, and we're going to watch Strictly. I'm just so tired. Freddie's still asleep, bless him. So yeah, I'm going to have this. We're going to watch Strictly. And yeah, I've posted everything on Vinted. Things from Baby Bank have gone, the nappies have gone, the nappy bin and Moses basket frame are pending collection. So yeah, it's been very good. I'll put my Vinted on the screen. It's Lily's 2001 6789 for anyone wanting to check my Vinted out. But yeah, it's now Monday and I've got a very exciting haul for you. However, I think there may be a bit of a glitch with Made by Mitchell. Not that I'm moaning, but the order that I ordered was a set of 3 items, which I'll give you a sneak peek, but I will sit down and talk to you guys about it. It's his liquid lock setting spray, because I've heard great things, and then they've released a new collection, which is the Crown of Crystal range, basically. So I got myself the Dripping Crystals gift set, which comes with an eyeliner, lip gloss balm thing, and liquid highlighter. And then I also got myself the kit that has 3 really lovely brushes and a very travel-friendly quad in it. So that's what I actually got. And then I've been sent another parcel, and it is addressed to me with like a bunch of other things in there. So basically these 2 things, so I'm going to check my TikTok shop orders, and then a free brush kit, which I did notice the deal after I ordered, so that's a nice surprise. So basically if you ordered 3 items, you got the free Holly Pops brush kit, which is amazing. Definitely going to keep that. And the yeah, the little makeup bag pouch is really cute, so definitely going to keep that. Really nice free gift. But then I got obviously these 2 sets and 2 other sets, so I think to be fair, I did order it off a live. I'm now thinking, because Victoria, who's very TikTok shop aware, and people I've seen that done reviews, said when you've ordered on a live, they double up, and I wasn't really paying attention to the live because it was on Friday when I ordered, and I was in a really bad place, so I impulsively ordered because, you know, that happens when you're in a low place, or it does for me anyway. So I think I got double up, which is really handy because I'm going to put some stuff in a giveaway and then I'm going to sell some stuff on Vinted, because the two of the gift sets I won't use. And as I mentioned in my baby diaries video, any way to just get a bit of extra cash at the moment whilst I'm waiting for my entitlements to come through, like my financial entitlements being on maternity leave. So it'll be really handy. So I'll put my Vinted on the screen. There's loads of stuff on there at the moment. I'm going to try and sell my mum's coffee machine for her. So yeah, so there's going to be lots on my Vinted basically. So in case you're thinking, why have you bought stuff and selling it straight away? That is not the case. I've been free gifts, double up due to the live, and I'm not going to use everything. So I'm going to keep some stuff for giveaways and then sell some stuff on Vinted. But I'll show you the stuff shortly. But I'm just a bit baffled. Just a bit like that. But now it makes sense. Now I'm like talking about it, it makes complete sense. Because I was really gutted. I was saying in my baby diaries video that, a bit of a makeup chat, but you know, it's fine, that I was gutted that this had been missed out of my order. Turns out it hadn't. So you win some and you lose some, and in my case, what a win. And I've really struggled this morning. Like I've been in a bit of a low place again, ironically, but we've not made any impulsive shopping orders, because I basically had a really bad night's sleep. I slept, but the dreams, the anxiety dreams, were really vivid and really horrible. I woke up very emotional. It was just not good. So that has really cheered me up, can't lie. So I'll go through those shortly. Freddie's asleep. I've donated loads of stuff. A lovely girl came to pick up stuff I advertised on the Facebook Baby Bank page. So that's all gone. His nest is gone, which I spoke about in my baby diaries. Yet again, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I'm really gutted to see it go. But it was taking up space. I need to utilise the space we've got. He's growing, so we're going to be getting new stuff. Like constantly, do you see what I mean? So we need to make the most of the space we've got, but it's just waste, doesn't it? Which I think is so important. So yeah, it's currently 25 to 6. So yeah, I'm so obsessed with my lock screen. Who can believe that if you had told me, hang on, I don't know why it's not focusing, there you go. Look at my little happy boy. It's cute, but of him smiling, it's one of my favourite milestones. His like proper, what do they call it? Social smile. One of my favourite milestones of his. I've lost a nail, but I don't care. But yeah, so if you had told me when I was really not in a good place a couple of years ago, well, over 18 months ago, nearly, that I would be getting onto the road of happiness. I am a lot happier than I was, a lot healthier than I was, still a well to go on that as well, but a mum to a beautiful little boy, have a job that I love. It's just mind-blowing, isn't it, what happens? So yeah, anyway, let's check my TikTok shop thing, and then I will show you what I picked up. I've zoomed you in. Oh, it is a bit close, but it's a bit better. Charging my phone. So we'll go through the small box of stuff first. So I did get myself another P. Louise lip oil. So this is Frosty Fairy. I've currently got the peach one, which can I say is gorgeous. It's made me realise why I love these lip oils. Like the quality is amazing for me personally. So yeah, this is Frosty Fairy. So I thought it would maybe be like another dupe for Lush Snow Fairy, but it's not. It doesn't smell anything, and it didn't claim to be fair. But it smells. It does smell amazing. It smells very yummy. Oh, I'm getting it everywhere. So yeah, I picked that up. And then because they were £7 there, I wouldn't have paid full price, and I will never pay full price for a P. Louise lip oil. I do love the quality, don't get me wrong, but I would just never pay the full price. So these are £7 at the moment on TikTok shop. I got this, which I'm a bit confused, unless there's 2 in here. Basically, I needed a new eyelash serum because my Revolution one's nearly run out and it's discontinued. So I looked on TikTok shop and this was on sale for £15.99, but it said I had 2 on there. And you only get a 3ml product, which I can't remember if that's normal or not. It just sounds very little. But this is the Vita Glow Eyelash Growth Serum. It has really good reviews. So if it's good, then obviously sometimes you do need to pay a bit more. But I would buy my Revolution one if it was still sold, but it's not. So I'll let you know how I get on with it. I mainly just want it for my lashes because of the brush. It doesn't have a spoolie for the brows, so it's just a brush applicator, and I hate those kind of serums that go on your eyebrows like that, so I won't be using it for my brows. But we'll give it a go. And then, as I said, I got some more stuff in the beauty crop because these sets were on sale for £5 each. So they were originally on sale for £10, which was still £14 off their retail price. And then the beauty crop felt very generous and they put them down to £5. So I paid not even the full price for all three of these. I paid £15 for all of this. So we've got the Peptide Calm. So it's all from the Peptide Calm range, which is really popular. And this is the Peptide Lip Treatment set of 3. So you get vanilla, strawberry milkshake and tiramisu. And you get the little keychain as well. That's what they look like. And what I do love about the beauty crop, and I'm falling in love with them, which is kind of irritating timing in a way, which may sound strange, but because I bought the advent calendar last year and I basically sold most of the products, because I didn't think it was for me. And granted, I don't have time to do like a full face of makeup. It's just nice to treat yourself, all right? I know I don't have to justify myself, but still. But I don't like vanilla. And all of these sets have a vanilla in, so I'm going to give the vanillas to Victoria. These are the Peptide Calm Melting Lip Balm set, and I absolutely love the packaging. Like the pastel blue and pink is so super cute. Once again, you get another little keychain, and I think they're the same scents. Oh no, this one has vanilla, which is a clear, iced latte, which is a new brown, and popping peony, which is a shimmer pink. So yeah. And then this one is the hydrating lip treatments again, in vanilla, lychee and plum. So I'm not sure which ones I'm gonna, because one's gonna be a gift for Christmas for someone, and then I think 2 are gonna be for me. But I will have to, because one of them's gonna be a gift for my mum because she loves like lip balms and things, and I thought this would be quite a nice, interesting thing for her to try. But she doesn't like vanilla, so I will have to take it out of the gift set, which is super annoying because that as a gift for someone is so gorgeous. But she doesn't like vanilla, so yeah. So basically Victoria's going to be stocked up on her vanilla lip products. They're just such cute gifts, and for the price, honestly, run don't walk. Hopefully they still got the sales on, but Black Friday will be coming up in like, I'm assuming like October, November they'll start doing their sales. I can never remember how early they do them. It's a massive Made by Mitchell, which honestly, so the things that I picked up, and I'll check my order on camera for you guys, but this is the makeup fixing spray. I have heard great things about this. I actually have the I don't know if I've told you, probably have, I can't remember, but I ordered the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray from Vinted because someone was selling it brand new, sealed in the box, and I used my Vinted money to get that, so I only paid £9, which is such a bargain. And that setting spray works for me. I've heard mixed reviews, but for me it works. It works really well with my skin. It makes my makeup last so much better. It is an incredible setting spray, but the price point makes me feel kind of nauseous. But sometimes, as I've been told by people on my social media, that you need to invest sometimes in good quality products, which I have no qualms doing. But at the moment, due to me being on maternity leave and now officially on maternity statutory maternity pay and waiting for my financial entitlements, as I said, I don't really have like £32 to justify on a setting spray. Do you know what I mean? That is like a load of nappies, because we've changed our nappy brand now, and formula for Freddie. Like, I just can't justify that. So yeah, but I managed to get a setting spray basically brand new from Vinted, which is another reason why I love Vinted. But I've been looking for like an alternative setting spray to use for when I'm doing just eye makeup, which is the majority of the time. So my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray is genuinely safe for when I do a full face of makeup, so it should last me forever because I barely do my full face anymore. So I've got a collection one. I've heard great things about the beauty crop sprays, but once again I decluttered most of those before I started thinking about, you know, just using a different alternative for my eyes to save the expensive one. So I have got a gift set, to be fair, from the beauty crop that I've shown you guys already with some mini sprays, so I may keep one for myself to actually give them a fair trial. But yeah, so I've heard great things about this basically. Loads of people recommended it. I've got these 2 gift sets. Now, Made by Mitchell is an amazing brand. I love Mitchell himself, his vibe, his content, his ethics and everything like that. But his packaging is normally, obviously it's unique, which I think is amazing, don't get me wrong, but it's not my kind of aesthetic, as in sort of like products looks wise, which I know it's not. You're buying the quality of the product, not the look of it. I am aware, but my friends understand what I mean. No tea, no shade. But this collection that he released just screams to me. Like, that is so me. So this is the Dripping in Crystals Fortune, as in the number 4, Fortune eyeshadow quad palette and eye brush kit. Oh no, that's the brand new one. Let me find the one I've opened. Oh, and that's a brand new one as well. This is what I mean, I've been doubled up on my orders. So this is what it looks like on the inside. And once again, I love Made by Mitchell brushes. I have had quite a few of them in the past. I've also sold on some quite a few and donated some because I just had quite a lot at the time. But these brushes are my aesthetic. They're just gorgeous. I don't know how well the camera's picking that up. It's more focusing on my eyes than the brush. They're like a lilac colour. These eye brushes are just... And then look how travel friendly this little quad is. And those are the colours. I'll open it up at some point, but I'm not doing it right now. So yeah, so I got doubled up, which I know does happen. So I'm either going to save some for a giveaway, which I probably will do because there's a lot here. So save some for a giveaway and then send some, well, try and sell some on Vinted. And then this is the Crown & Crystals Blush Lights Liquid Highlighter. You get a pop stick lip gloss and a Make a Mark eyeliner, which just screams to me again, once again, like, look at the packaging. So pretty and sparkly kind of vibes. So you get the Angel Affluence cream highlighter, which looks stunning from the swatches that I saw on the TikTok shop page. Thick Lane lip gloss, which we all know how I'm loving, and I am falling in love with lip glosses as well. And the eyeliner is the same kind of vibe, so it's like icy toned from what I could see on the pictures. Cute little eyeliner. And these kits full price are like nearing the £50 mark, which for good quality makeup products I think is really fair enough. But obviously if you can get them cheaper, why wouldn't you? So I only paid like £18 for this kit, and then for this, well, one of them was £18 in the sales on the TikTok live and one of them was £22.50. I can't remember which way round it was. So obviously I keep jumbling them up. So I've got two brand new ones sealed, as you can see. And then I've got my two, which I'm so excited about. And then I got sent in this parcel 3 things that this I knew about afterwards. I didn't realise when I ordered, but when you order 3 products or more, as in like 3 separate items. So I've got 2 kits here and I got the setting sprays. That's 3 products from Made by Mitchell live. You get the free Holly Pops brush kit, which, can I just say, once again, I'm keeping the box. I'll find something to put in it. Do you know what I mean? Memories, whatever. And I love the packaging. Like, the matte boxes are so nice. And yeah, I'm not quite sure who the collaboration was. Obviously, I know it's on the box, but I haven't really heard of her. But yeah, so it's like a holographic brush case. Absolutely love it. And then these are the brushes inside. So if you want to know the exact names of the brushes, it says... No, it doesn't. It just says 4-piece matte brush set, actually. But yeah, how gorgeous are those? I will get them out and show you them. But it's like clear brushes with pink detailing, like pink dipped brushes. These are the 2 things that I didn't know anything about, so that's why I was so confused. Victoria got some very funny Snapchat vids. But this is the body and brush set. So you get the Slip Dew body cream highlighter in Aura Crystals and the body brush. Now, can I say, the impulsive bitch in me wants to keep this for myself, but it's ridiculous because I will never use it. It's just not my kind of product. But how cute is that? Like, are you seeing that? How nice. So I'm not going to open this up. I'm going to try and get the swatch shade from the TikTok shop page that I got this, well, that I can see on. And then I can just attach it to my Vinted post. But yeah, so I don't know whether I'm going to sell that one. I may save that for a giveaway, actually, to be fair. But this one I will be selling. I may be switching out one of the brushes, though, because I really like the look of this brush. It looks amazing. I don't know what brush it is. Does it say it on here? No, not helpful. But this is the Dripping in Crystals My Aura little kit. And you get the Crystal Palace Body Highlighter Gel. How cute. You also get a liquid highlighter in Bond. So it looks like that. And then you get the brush, which I just think is such a cute gift for someone. Like, honestly, Made by Mitchell's gift sets are really cute. So yeah, I didn't order those. So I think they were like the freebie double ups. Also, I am going to check. But that will probably stay for a giveaway. And I'll pop these on my Vinted. So if you're interested, go check it out. Or I may save... I might save these 2 for a giveaway. So it's like a bit different. You've got makeup and then body, and then you've got body and makeup to sell on Vinted as well. So yeah, I probably will do that. I need to film TikToks about them first as well, to see if anyone wants to get them. But yeah, so that's everything that I picked up, and then I've got some other bits coming, but that's from TikTok Shop Global, as in shipped by TikTok Shop Global, so it's going to take a bit longer to get here. I've got new fan cases coming, which is so super exciting. So yeah, I'm about to do my nails, and yeah, look how nice these are. Not so autumnal like the last set, but I absolutely love these, very me. So yeah, in the morning it is 5 to 7. Freddie's still asleep, bless him, so I'm just gonna have some cereal and start editing. But I absolutely love my nails. I put one of the wrong sizes on one of my fingers though, but it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna edit and then wait till Freddie to wake up, to be honest. But I had a much better night's sleep last night than I did the night before, which is always good. I didn't get a chance to edit much because Freddie woke up. He had such a good night. For the first night in 10 weeks, I had a solid 5 hours. Because you're an angel. Because he slept from like 11 till 7:30. Yes, he did. But I didn't go to sleep till gone 1. And I got up at, okay, 5.5 hours. I got up at like 6:30. So I'm going to go and wash my hair shortly because that is a job that needs doing. So we're going out for lunch today, which is going to be lovely. We're just like a little spot of lunch down at a pub with one of my friends. Yes, we are. So we're going to make you look all cute as always in a cute little Peter Rabbit outfit, because what else? So yeah, and then I thought we could sit down and I could have a chat with you guys. Hopefully, but obviously anything I say like that is said in loose terms because it all depends on Sir. He's like looking at the strap of my camera because obviously it's swinging and he's like this. You looking at it? A generic description bar, so every time that you guys click on it there's information like social media handles and stuff like that, not links. I don't know how to do that. Anyone that wants to tell me, let me know in the comments. But so there's a generic automatic like caption in the description so you guys have a bit of information and so it looks a bit nicer. So that's something else I want to work on. It's not going to really take long, is it? And I found a new love for a series and I feel like it ain't my words. So it's Shakespeare and Hathaway. It's got the lady in it that played Tanya Brunning in EastEnders, and it's got a very well-known actor in it as well who plays Hathaway. Now when I first watched it with Mum, like I watched it briefly to be fair, it was one of the later seasons and I thought it was a bit cringy and it just wasn't my thing, and I was like no, never. And then we watched the brand new episode of season 5. Bear in mind I watched no other episodes consistently and I fell in love, and Mum was like, told you so. It's just such a cozy, wholesome kind of programme. You don't take it too seriously. The plot lines are actually really good. And I've watched Father Brown to death, pun intended. So it was about time for another series, and it's just cozy as I said, and it's just like heartwarming, and it just, I get cozy on cozy. How many times have I said cozy? Take a shot every time I say cozy. With my blanket on the sofa and cuddles with Freddie, and I love it. My hair, done a little bit of like face wash, face scrub, clean my teeth. Freddie's like kind of asleep. He's got like one eye cracked open. So I'm going to do my eye makeup and I'm going to try and switch him over. Actually, I'll leave him on his back for now before the mum police come for me. Yeah, I'll leave him on his back for now, and when I'm done, if he's still asleep, then I will turn him over. But yeah, so I'm going to charge my phone whilst I do some makeup. If any of you have got like the IKEA dressing table similar to mine, what do you use to like clean the surface without removing the white paint? Because obviously I can't get the nail glue off, that is like committedly stuck there now, but I just want to make it clean. No matter what I use, it doesn't seem to work. So if you've got any recommendations, please let your girl know. I'm watching an old Mark and Zoe vlog. And can we just talk about the fact that, oh by the way, I don't know if I said, Strictly was absolutely amazing. Loved it. Can't wait for this Saturday, and I think we're going to watch it on the night. Let me know if you watch Strictly who your favourites are, or who you think will like win, or what your favourite dances were. Each week we need to do that, have a Strictly chat, because it's amazing. But Diane Buswell's pregnant, she's having a little boy, and it just makes me so happy. That woman, like, us women are superheroes. Don't get me wrong, for pregnancy, birth and all that fun stuff. But I remember the first trimester, even the second trimester, but the second trimester was all right for me. I will finally eventually sit down and do that video, because I have been asked by quite a few of you lovely lot. But the fact that she is like due in January and she's doing a dancing competition, like, she's insane in a good way. But I take my hat off to her, because I could never. But yeah, I'm just gonna do my makeup, brows and lashes, and then I'm gonna do my skincare with you guys a bit later on. So my skin is fully prepped for when we go out, and I think I'm gonna use this, because I used to use it quite a lot. It's the L'Oreal Lumi Lotion, so I got it in a bundle from TikTok Shop with the face cream. I got mine in Light Glow, and this is a really nice product, and I'm only going to use a little bit. So yeah, but let's transform the eyes. Very happy. I'm gonna, as I said, do my skincare later. I've got some honey on toast. Freddie's a little bit grizzly, but I'm gonna try and eat something. But we'll see. I've caught up with all his sterilising. Yeah. What's the matter? Shall I multitask? Shall we have some cuddles? Shall we have some cuddles, sir? Shall we show them all your really cute sleep suit? Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Maybe there. He has just brought up a bit on his shoulder. He hasn't got his scrunch anymore, guys, and it makes me so goddamn sad. But I did manage to get a video that one time of his scrunch. Say hi, friends. He's like, no paps, no paps. He's got double mitts on because he loves to scratch his face, just in case you're wondering. Yeah, you do. You really do. Like, he always looks so concerned or grumpy unless he's smiling. Yeah. Oh. What a face. Yeah, you've got the furrow. Oh, but that was silly. That was silly. Yeah. Oh, you're so gorgeous. Yeah. You. Oh. I just love him. You're my squish. Here you are. Like, can I have some toast? What do you think? You're so content all the time. So, I'm back from our little pub lunch. It was so nice. I did try and get some clips. I'm just going to get Freddie changed. I'm going to put him in this one. Because is it just me? Or I make him look really nice. Don't get me wrong, he always looks nice. But I get him all like dressed up and stuff. And then as soon as we get home, PJs. And there was nothing wrong with that. I've had reassurance from my friend that I went out with. But yeah, so that is that. And then on the way home from the shop, I got winked at by, I have to say, a rather good looking handsome chap in his car. So I'll take it as a win. Which we're gonna do. Yeah. But I've got to say, I'm going to talk about it in my baby diaries, but we had a bit of a challenging morning, didn't we, Sam? We did. We had a bit of a challenging morning. I nearly had a mentee bee. FaceTime my grandma, cheered me right up. We went for lunch, also cheered me right up. So, and you're a happy sausage now. I think you were just having a funny 5 minutes. Weren't you? But you're such an angel pants. You can't be happy all the time. No, you can't. But I'm going to get some filming done. I may even pre-film some Christmas gift guides, can you believe? Because I want to sort out, well, one of the gift sets that I got for free from Made by Mitchell that I showed you guys yesterday is going to be given to my manager as a gift, because they will use the products in that, I can imagine. So yeah, and then obviously I'm going to sell two of the sets, as I said, on Vinted. I need to post Vinted parcels later. Vinted has been, as I said, it's been amazing. It's quite a bit later. I have edited one of my Cosy vlogs. It took a long time. My brain is now fried, so I'm just gonna, I've got Father Brown's background noise, but can you believe, so I'm enjoying the autumnal vibes, but I'm watching Zoe Suggs' Vlogmas from last year, because I never actually watched it, so I probably should wait till the more festive season comes. But I feel like Zoe's content you could watch no matter what season her content's from. You can watch it whenever, and I've been watching old Mark and Zoe vlogs, as I think I mentioned. But I feel productive. Today has not been, it's been better since I went and met up with my friend, and you know, I've got some bits done, and I've taken some anxiety medication. I've done what I've needed to do, but today has just been a really challenging day. I'm going to talk about it more in my baby diaries because it's linked to obviously parenting and stuff like that, but it has been a really, really tough day, and I want to be transparent about it because it's the reality. I'm very lucky. I love my little boy with my whole entire heart. He is my world and more, but it has been a really hard day, and that's okay. But yeah, so I'm just going to make my thumbnail for my cozy vlog, and then I'm going to upload, well, add music and then upload that onto private, and then I'll show you guys my wrapping paper organizer, and I'll probably also I'll get it out, and then I'm going to wrap up my Vinted parcels I need to send off. I need to film a TikTok for my Made by Mitchell bits, or like from the first part of my big TikTok shop haul. I cracked these open because I was just craving something sour, and to some people they won't be sour, but for me they are. They've got a bit of a kick. But yeah, so I'm just going to kind of watch Zoe's Vlogmas, make my thumbnail, and then reply to Victoria because she sent me quite a few videos. So yeah, what an attractive sight. And I've got like this horrific spot that obviously I haven't left alone because it's me. I need to make a list of festive videos I want to do, and when I say festive videos, it's not my festive vlog. So the festive videos are sit down videos, obviously Christmas related, and the ideas I've obviously got is like a beauty kind of gift guide video, what I've got my baby for Christmas, part 1, because I don't know if I'll get him anything else, or I'll just include the rest of the little other bits that I get him in my festive vlogs, to be fair. So what I've got my baby for Christmas, and also what else was I going to do, and stocking filler gift guide as well, which will also be like kind of beauty themed, but also not just beauty. And I'm thinking about doing what I'm asking, like my Christmas wish list, because of every other kind of thing that I was thinking about doing a sit down video for, I'm going to incorporate into my festive vlogs, so they've got some like length to them. So yeah, but that is kind of like what I'm thinking. I know as I'm filming this, we're on the last day of September, so it may seem crazy to some that I'm thinking about it, but I've got to sort of like plan ahead and articulate what I'm thinking, because I just get very overwhelmed very easily when I have so many ideas and I don't have an outlet for them. So that's why I talk about it. So sorry if you guys aren't ready to hear about Christmas or festive stuff. My channel probably isn't the best because I just love Christmas, and since having Freddie I'm so goddamn excited. But yeah, but if you've got any other festive sit down videos you would like to see, either let me know in the comments or pop me a message on Instagram or TikTok. I'll put them both on the screen. So I'm gonna make a thumbnail, watch some YouTube. Mum will be home soon, and we're having a really wholesome, hearty dinner. I don't even know why I said wholesome, but a hearty, cozy dinner I should have said. We're having our mushroom soup with cheesy, crusty rolls, and it's just gonna be, also, I don't know why my words aren't coming out right, crusty cheese rolls. I'm going to do my skincare tonight because my skin, I did my skincare this morning. I didn't actually do my full skincare routine. I just used my tea tree foaming face wash and my simple face scrub, because I haven't used that in far too long and my skin's just needed it. So, but I'm going to do my face wash and my cleanser, and then my full skincare routine, because I've got products that I'm trying to use up. If you're interested in knowing, like, so I was going to do like a Project Pan separate video, but I don't know how well that would go down with you guys. I don't know if that's something that you'd like to see. So I was thinking about just including it in a vlog. But if you would like a sit down video surrounding that, then please let me know, because I'm trying to not be wasteful with my products. I'm trying to use my products up, which I'm doing a really good job with, and I just thought I could talk about it with you guys, might give you guys some motivation. I saw, obviously I always talk about my empties, and that would be coming up soon because I've got a nice collection and I can get rid of those, recycle and throw away the things that I can't recycle. But I saw a girl on TikTok doing empties. She does an empties every month, which I think is amazing. I would not be able to do that because I do not use products consistently enough, unfortunately, but hopefully one day. But it just gave me the motivation to use up more products. So yeah, that's what I love about watching people's content. The thumbnail, I'm exporting the vlog, so I need to package all of this up. I need to wrap this to high heaven because I've sold this on Vinted. I've got this in a size 3 to 6 months for Freddie, so where we've got so many sleep suits and things, I thought, you know what, let's... And also, they don't have built-in mitts. However, it is very gorgeous and it's brand new. It's never been used. And it comes with a little hat. The knots come loose. But yeah, so I've sold this as well. And then a lovely girl that I reserved these 2 books, kind of, well, they're kind of books, for. And she got them today. So this is the anxiety journal. And this was £11.99. And then this is sort of like a really nice... You know, and this was, I sold for £4, this was £5, and I sold this for £8. This cost £35 retail price. That's what we got it for. This I can't remember, but it's M&S, and then obviously the anxiety journal on its own is worth £12. But if you think this stuff was sitting around, and it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, £17, which will come in very handy for anything that I need or Freddie needs. So I'm going to wrap all this up. As I'm filming this, makeup items left on my Vinted, and obviously I'm putting the Made by Mitchell stuff up. But anything makeup wise that doesn't sell will just go in my giveaway box. So either way, it'll be going to a good home. Vinted parcels, and when I come back, I'm going to film a TikTok for my Made by Mitchell things, so I can then post them on Vinted, the ones that I'm not keeping or keeping for giveaways. But yeah, so I'm just going to put this down here. Sorry for bad lighting. Mum is now home, so I'm going to go and post these. Pop into Waitrose to get some cheese for myself and some milk for my mum if they've got the milk that she wants. If not, I'll have to have a look in Sainsbury's tomorrow when I go. Look at that. Little haul. So I got these from my local shop where I post my Vinted parcels because they're so much cheaper. I'll say so much. The car up down my road, they're £2.10, but in the shop that I go to post my Vinted parcels, they're £1.60. Well, they say £1.75, they're actually £1.65. So I got 2 of those. I got some milk choc ices because I absolutely love these. I remember the days when they was like £1.10, they're now £2.15, which I know I guess to some people isn't a lot, but it's just crazy. And then I was going to get Waitrose own chocolate biscuits, but they were £1.35 and Fox's were on offer for £1.50, so I thought I might as well get these. And I remember when Waitrose own chocolate digestives were £1. Anyway, so I got milk chocolate and triple chocolate. I also got Maltesers because they were on offer, and then they didn't have my normal cheese, which is strength number 4, so I don't know how I'm going to be with this, but I wasn't having the reduced fat ones. No tea, no shade, but I just don't like the taste of them. So I'm going to put these away, and then I think we're going to have dinner, but I'm going to sort out his bottles, wash them out, put them in the steriliser probably. But yeah, he's still asleep, bless him. And I just need to edit. But I think I may do that tomorrow, to be honest. I may just cut myself some slack because the Cosy vlog took me so long to edit. There'll probably still be mistakes because it's me. But I actually did take as much time as my brain could cope. Are you a tinker? I thought I'd just give you a quick haul. I'm just going to include it in this vlog, probably give a brief overview of the baby bits, but it's literally a nappy, so I'm not going to worry about that. But I got 3 packs of Little Ones nappies. Honestly, it came to £2 something, right? And we're going to fully stock up when we get the Sainsbury's shop. For 3 packs of this size nappies, but with 2 less nappies per pack for Pampers, you're looking at 15 quid. It's just a no-brainer. If your child gets on with them, I don't see the issue. And they're really good quality nappies, and I actually prefer them to Pampers. So yeah, I picked up 3 packs of those. We all know my favourite Chockies. I've still got a bag in the fridge, but they were on offer. In my local shop. I got these from my local shop because they were on offer for £1. Can you believe my mum doesn't like those? I got this from Tesco's. Did I get it from Tesco's? Yeah, I did, because they were on offer. I did get myself a pack of nails from Superdrug. Oh. I am going to do, I've got rosy cheeks as well, you're matching your mother. I am going to talk about like his routine, not that we have much of one. Don't mind the makeup, I need to take it off in my baby diaries at some point. But I also got myself a pack of nails. Now can I just say, just help me out anyone. I've now sorted out my beauty card, so if I go in without my mum, at least I can still get members' prices. But it said on the nail section, buy one get a second one half price, but they said that offer ended. But I'm pretty sure if you see the price, isn't it, if the consumer sees the discount tag and they're still up, you should still get served the discount. I think that's what I've been told, but I could be wrong. So I only got one pack of nails because obviously I couldn't get the other pack half price. In reality, these are really good affordable nails. They're only £1, no they're not. They're £5 each. They would have been £2.50 at half price. But I just thought I was only picking up 2 packs because they were on buy one get one half price. And I know that sounds impulsive, but they were my favourite ones. I wasn't getting them just for the sake, I guess I kind of was. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm a bit flustered. Today's not been an easy day, but point is I thought I'd go with these ones because I think is it cat eye effect, but they're gorgeous. I'll show you in better lighting at some point, but they are so pretty. And I'll just get some more nails at some point. No rush, no pressure. Got a bottle of Coke and then got 2 more packs of nappies, which obviously I'm going to store in my room. And we're bringing back the clothes. Bless you! And we're bringing back the clothes on Friday when I go round to my grandma's. I would have inserted the video of my grandma with Freddie. He was making her laugh, bless him. And I've got some really lovely pictures as well. It was just really lovely. And I'm going to go for longer on Friday, which will be nice. But yeah, so I'm going to film a TikTok when Mum's home, so she'll be in the living room. I'm going to film a TikTok of the Made by Mitchell bits I've got and link the products. Because if they've still got the crazy sales on, you might as well treat yourselves. That's what I did. And obviously I got sent free items as well. So, and when I open up the beauty products, obviously I bought for myself and that I'm keeping, I will show you guys because honestly, and because obviously I get sent things via email. Like, why am I was just about to put my Pringles in the fridge. My hair is a monstrosity. I do need to wash it. Jordana T-shirt, which is a brand I've never had any cosmetics from, but I see the world and their wife like talk about Jordana T-shirt, like the Twinkle Tower, because I really do want that at some point. But they've got like twinkle shadow sticks. They look buildable from what I've seen when her employees have used them on like TikTok videos and TikTok lives and stuff. And to be honest, for the quality that I've heard her brand is, it's not even that expensive compared to like really high-end brands, if you see what I mean. But you know, it's not like your MUA prices, as in Makeup Academy from Superdrug or Studio London, but that is absolutely fine because it's a small business and I'm just rambling. Hi friends, are you getting excited to see everyone? So my sister bought me this sleep suit, didn't she? I won't go into that in too much detail because it's not my place to do so, but you've got a lovely sister. Yeah. I'm going to be really sad when I have to upgrade his dummies. Yeah, when we have to get the bigger size, but for now they work. But yeah, so I've been watching loads of Mark and Zoe content because it's really cheered me up. We can wait for Gran. Marigolds. I was supposed to pick them up before I left. But yeah, she's got 1.something million followers on TikTok, and she's also got a YouTube channel, which is what I predominantly watch her on. And I absolutely love her weekly vlog. She's such a comfort content creator, so she's just uploaded, which is perfect. Perfect timing. But yeah, nappies, nails. Let me try and pick. Can you see them a bit better now? They're just gorgeous, but they're a bit more pinky tone. Like champagne-y tones. I don't know how to describe them, but I'm really happy with those. I've really been loving doing nails. It's just that one little thing to do for myself that makes me feel better. I'm so rosy cheeked, it's kind of crazy, like look. But yeah, so nappy stocked up, biscuit stocked up. It's all good. Hello, love.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Good day? Oh, good. I need you to do, Mum. Very cute, sleepy baby. Oh. And I'm going to... Oh, nearly broke my camera, apparently. My microwave's on sterilising Freddie's bottles, but I'm going to fill up my biscuit jar. Now, I need to get a better biscuit jar. This wasn't originally a biscuit jar. This actually had... Food did it originally when I first got it from Poundland. What did I get from Home Bargains? Home Bargains, I think. And it's now... Then it got used for my makeup remover puffs. And now it's back to being a food container. So we're gonna fillet with biscuits. And this excites me. But if you've got any recommendations, peak of adulthood, for good biscuit jars, let me know. But this does the job. So yeah, so I'm gonna put my Marylands in here. I still can't believe my mum doesn't like me, it's criminal. But I've edited this vlog up until this point, so I'm really happy with that. It is 12:20 at night. But I just find it really hard, like at the moment, basically I need to do an updated mental health check-in video with you guys and just have a raw, honest chat. Can't promise I won't get emotional, but that's absolutely fine. Because it's just been a bit tough recently. You know, I've got so much positivity and so much happiness, but I can, like, you can still struggle, you know, and I just feel like talking about it in vlogs is absolutely fine. I love doing it because I know some of you guys don't watch my main sit down videos, or that's like the feedback I've got in the past anyway, so let me know in the comments. But I think I want to do that video because I've always been transparent with you guys, and it's just part of life. You know, you're gonna have rough patches, but thankfully they're nowhere near as rough as they used to be, which is the main thing. Should I just put you down here so it's a bit less looking up? I don't know, but who remembers this jumper? Blair and Chuck. I don't think that works, does it? I can't really balance you either. Okay, we're gonna put you back up there. But yeah, it's just been a bit crappy recently. I've just been really struggling with my anxiety, as I think I've mentioned before on my channel, since having Freddie, and it's not always baby related anxiety at all, so it's not me blaming him at all because he's completely innocent in all of this, but I think it's just the hormone imbalance, and I've come on my first P's and Q's, is that the saying, since having Freddie, as in I think this is actually my second one. But I need to do a list, we all know how much I love a list, of the topics I want to talk about in like a really chatty, like sit down chatty baby diaries video, because I will be doing baby diaries that aren't just vlogs and like multiple clip videos, if that makes sense. So that's the first layer. As I said, I need to get a better jar, but anyway. And I think, because I've got the chocolate there ready, I'm going to put, these are so yummy. I remember Malika in her festive vlog, she always gets her mum M&S shortbread, and I'm definitely going to have to get some M&S shortbread at Christmas time, because, you know, you just can't say no. And I've been quizzing my seasonal mugs, so, oh, I think there may be too many in here to actually, let's see if I can get them all in. I don't think that's going to shut now, which is interesting considering, oh well, what a shame, I'm going to have one. All two. I just love a biscuit at the moment. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Yeah, I was really struggling a bit. I've also continued to touch on it in vlogs, but I'm doing a doctor's form tomorrow, and technically later today, and hopefully I'll get to see ASAP. And I also need to do a doctor's form for Freddie, which we'll talk about in my other series. But yeah, so, and I take it as a positive. I was just saying to Victoria the other day, I take it as a positive that I can acknowledge it and see, like, when my mental health's deteriorating a little bit, and be honest about it and reach out to people about it, and also put action in, like making sure I do contact the doctors and making sure I do get an appointment no matter how long I have to wait. But because I'm still under their care, kind of as like postnatal care, they have told me to put it through as like an urgent thing before. Whether that works, who knows, but I'm just going with what I've been guided by the doctors. So yeah, so that is that. There's also, I don't know if I've ever said this, on my doctor's notes it said that I will only see female doctors. Now that is due to past trauma, nothing to do with the doctors. That's due to past personal issues. However, obviously Freddie's appointment have been with a doctor, and it was also my appointment as well, a male doctor, sorry. And I opened up about a lot of things then, which I'm really proud of, because once again, it's nothing against male doctors, it's just something that I've really struggled with. Just things that have happened in my life, opening up to men of in any context, whether they're a professional or whether they're a friend or whether whatever. So generally speaking, I can turn around and say to the reception team or whoever contacts me from the doctor's surgery, if they do offer me an appointment in the next 24, 48 hours, but they say it might be with I'll be like, I'll take whatever appointment I can get. I'm very grateful, and I'm really proud of myself for that, because, you know, if you'd have told me a couple of years ago that I would talk to a male doctor, then I would never have believed you. So it's a small win. So yeah, I do need to cut myself a little bit more slack, because I am very hard on myself and I'm my own worst enemy. But anyway, cheers to that. I'm gonna have some shortbread. And I hope you're enjoying these longer vlogs, because I said to Malika, I'm just doing loads of long vlogs at the minute and I look like an extra from Twilight. Never mind. But yeah, I've been using my seasonal mugs, as I said, my Peekaboo from Home Bargains, and my little ghost mug. I love it. And I have got a Hello Autumn mug from Poundland. Poundland mugs are cute, but I think Home Bargains is the place for seasonal mugs.